evening, students. I hope you all are fine. Welcome again to your grammar class with a new topic, auxiliaries and modals. In this chapter, learning points are its meaning and its different uses. Now, what do you mean by auxiliaries and modal verbs? Modal verbs are auxiliaries or helping verbs. These verbs are normally used with the primary action verb. मॉडल वर्ब क्या है? इनको हम ऑक्सिलरी और हेल्पिंग वर्ब भी कहते हैं. ये नॉर्मली यूज किए जाते हैं प्राइमरी एक्शन वर्ब के साथ. ये वो वर्ड्स होते हैं दैट एक्सप्रेस द मोड और मैनर ऑफ द एक्शन डिनोटेड बाय द मेन वर्ब इन अ सेंटेंस. ये एक सेंटेंस में मेन वर्ब के द्वारा जो एक्शन किए जाते हैं, डिनोट होते हैं, उनके मोड और मैनर को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं. दीज आर कॉल्ड मॉडल वर्ब्स. Now, in English grammar, we have 12 modals. There are 4 modal pairs: can, could, may, might, will, would, and shall, should. And 4 other single modals are must, ought to, need, and dare. और ये मॉडल एक्सप्रेस करते हैं अ नंबर ऑफ आइडियाज को, एटीट्यूड्स को, क्वालिटीज को, सच एज अबिलिटी है, आस्किंग परमिशन है, टेंसेज, possibilities, probabilities, behavior, command, express, and many more things. We will discuss them one by one. Let's start with its uses with be forms of verbs. The member of be family are, you know better कौन से होते हैं, is, am, are, was, were. Am is always used with I. We, you, they, इनके साथ क्या यूज होता है? are और were. इसी तरह से इज वॉज किसके साथ यूज होता है? ही, शी, इट. हियर आर सम एग्जाम्पल्स. आई एम ए फेथफुल पर्सन. ही वॉज अ डॉक्टर. वी वर रीडिंग अ बुक. दे आर वेरी हैप्पी. नाउ बी फॉर्म्स आर यूज with as a main verb in a sentence or as a helping verb. As a main verb, ये किस लिए यूज होते हैं? टू एक्सप्रेस फिजिकल और मेंटल कंडीशन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी इज एन इंटेलिजेंट गर्ल. और टू फ्रेम क्वेश्चंस, इज शी एन इंटेलिजेंट गर्ल? एज ए हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स, it is used in the continuous tense. For example, we are reading a book. Next is do, does, did. All these are members of do family. Do, it's a plural verb. Does, it's a singular verb. और ये यूज होते हैं प्रेजेंट टेंस में. इसी तरह से डिड को यूज किया जाता है पास्ट टेंस में. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, बॉय डज, बॉयज डू. नेक्स्ट इज हैज, हैव, हैड. हैज और हैव को यूज किया जाता है इन प्रेजेंट टेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, वी हैव ए बिग हाउस. शी हैज ए बिग हाउस. अब वी के साथ हैव और शी के साथ हैव because have is a plural verb and has is a singular verb. As it is, if we use had, then in past tense the sentence will be she had an interesting book. Next is can. Can shows capacity, ability of a noun, and it is also used to ask for or to give permission. For example, I can swim. It's a ability. Can I borrow your car for a day? It's a permission, asking permission. Next is could. It is used to ask for something in a polite manner or to make some suggestions or to show past ability. For example, could you help me to carry this book? It's a polite request. We could go to Esselwood for a picnic. It's a suggestion. I could drive a car when I was in college. It's a past ability action. Next is will. Will is used with second or third person to denote future tense, and it is also used with first person I or we to show determination. For example, he will go to the market tomorrow. It's a future tense. Will you help me with my homework? It's a polite request. I will not listen to what he says. It's a determination. It's a willingness. Next is would. Would is used for past habitual action or to make some polite request or to show possibility of an action. For example, he would go to the gym every evening. It's a past habitual action. Would you lend me something? It's a polite request. Otto would probably shake my hand. It's a possibility. Next is shall. Shall is used to express A command, a promise, a threat, or a suggestion. For example, they shall be punished for their wrongdoing. It's a threat. You shall not go to gym every evening. It's a prohibition. Shall we go for a picnic this weekend? It's a suggestion. Next is should. Should is used to give an advice or suggestion or to express obligation or some kind of duty. For example, you should help the poor. It's a obligation. You should practice regularly. It's a suggestion. Next is may. May is used to express possibility of an action. It is used to ask for or to give permission or to give some blessing. For example, we may have a holiday tomorrow. It's a possibility. May I leave early today? It's a permission, asking permission. May God bless you. It's a prayer, it's a blessing. Next is might. Might is used when there is only a possibility of something to take place. जब किसी काम के होने की एक सिर्फ पॉसिबिलिटी होती है, then we use might. For example, he said that he might go for the seminar. Next is must. Must is used to express obligation or necessity or to show some guess or to show certainty, compulsion. For example, we must respect our religions. Obligation. You must have forgotten the key. It's a guess. It's a conjecture. You must reach the office in time. It's a compulsion. Next is ought to. It is always followed by to and it is used to explain moral obligation, desirability or probability. For example, we ought to look after our old parents. It's a moral obligation. They ought to win the game today. It's a probability. Next is used to. It is used to express a habitual action in the past. It never used in present for to show habitual action in present. For example, they used to play cricket every evening. There used to be a hotel at the corner of the street. Next is need. Need is used in negative or interrogative sentences and it expresses necessity or compulsion. For example, he need not pay the money right away. It's a negation. Need he pay the money right away? It's a question. Next is dare. It is used to challenge someone or to show courage. How dare you touch my bag? It's a courage. You dare not contradict me. It's a challenge. Okay students, it's all about your chapter. Let's solve on page number 51 and 52. In part A, you have to choose the correct model from bracket. First is, you dash pay your debt. You must pay. The teacher said to Ria, you dash leave now. You can leave. As the workers have worked hard, they dash be given their due shares of wages. They should be given. How dash I help you in our shoe store? How should I? Next is in part B, you have to fill up the blanks with be forms or has have had. First is I saw him yesterday. He dashed with his brother. He was going. The Kolkata Knight Riders were given to the trophy as they dashed the match, as they had won the match. It dashed cats and dogs before I thought to go out and play. It had rained. I dash to visit my sister tomorrow. I am planning to visit. In part C, you have to complete the sentences using models given in bracket. Manav is not feeling good today. He dash not go to college. Possibility. He need not go to college. The bottle is closed very tightly. Dash you help me to open it? Informal request. Can you help me? If a person believes in self, he or she dash achieve anything in life. Ability. He or she can achieve. When Kavya's mother called her on her mobile phone, she didn't pick up. She dash be in a meeting. It's a probability, so she may be. Okay students, it's all about your concept, auxiliaries and models. I hope you get it very well. It's your homework. You have to do your own remaining parts of A, B, C on page numbers 51 and 52 in your grammar book very neatly. Thank you. Have a great day.